Hey everybody, it's Katie. I wanted to take a quick second. My son broke his arm recently, and I wanted to show you how quick and easy scrapbooking can be, so you can get those memories and those pictures off your phone and print them. So what I'm working with is I'm working with a two-page layout that one of my workshops did years ago. This is an old paper packet from Close to My Heart. And I pulled it out because it's already pre-done. And that's the great thing about workshops is some of the ladies go ahead and bring pictures to put on them. Some of them don't. And so I'm going to pull one that doesn't have pictures, really quick and easy. And I'm going through Close to My Heart's pocket page cards. It's called Picture My Life, or PML for short. And again, this is an old retired look, but you can check out my website for newer ones. And I am just going to fill in some of those gaps. I did take some pictures, but I didn't take a whole lot. So I'm going to fill in some of those gaps with some PML cards. And we've got 4x6 and 3x4. And so I'm just sorting through these. This is an old, it's called Later Skater, I believe. Again, it's retired, so I'm really not sure. So I pulled out the ones that kind of have to do with baseball, kind of have to do with all boy. And I'm going to start laying these down. So I know a couple of photos I want 3x4, so I'm just trimming those with my Fiskars photo trimmer. And of course, he was acting silly. And it took forever in the emergency room we immediately got a room, but it took forever for the doctor to come in and x-ray it. And so I'm just going to kind of lay these out. Again, the good thing about scrapbooking is it doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be this big ordeal. I mean, my pages are kind of really embellished, but it doesn't have to be. And like I said, this is an old one that we did. This is years old. I mean, I couldn't even guess. Maybe 6 or 7 years old, and they were just waiting for pictures. So that's another good thing about belonging to my scrapbook workshop monthly group is we make those layouts. You can immediately go home and find the layouts, or just put them in your stash and you can use them later like I am here. These particular PML cards that I'm using, there's a different design on the front than the back. The current ones that we have are not like that. It's the same design. One side is a landscape version and the other side is a portrait. So I'll add my journaling later. I usually don't like to post all the details on social media or websites. So again, I'm just going to trim some more of these photos. And this paper packet actually uses, it's actually 2 paper packets put in together. But I just loved how, well actually 3, because the little baseball embellishment that I'll use later, it's even from an older paper packet of Close to My Hearts. So right here I'm just trying to decide what I want to do. I've got some pretty big square photos I want to use, and then those 3x4. And my son and I were pretty sure it was broke. My husband wasn't so sure. And so that center picture I just put down is him acting like what my husband's going to say whenever we see him, and tell him that it is fractured. So this is the baseball. That's from an old paper packet called Game On, I believe. And then Close to My Heart has pocket pages. And so all the rest of the pictures I'm going to use with a few of the PML cards. And so I pulled out a large one to use, but I didn't know if I had enough photos and everything for both sides of that 12x12. So I'm just going to use this 4x12 and put the pictures in there. And I ended up taking one out and then putting a journaling card in there, because I'm definitely going to want to journal the story on this one. And so those 2 layouts will go into the just a regular 12x12 page protector, and then that 4x12 will go in the center of them just to house those extra photos. Right here I'm just adding some 3D foam circles to the back of those little embellishments, and I'm just kind of trimming off the little tags that are left after you punch out those embellishments from the carrier sheet. And again, I just wanted to let you know that Close to My Heart's PML cards are on sale for the rest of the day, so you need to hurry. Even if you don't grab them on sale, they are an excellent value, an excellent buy. And I urge you, it just makes it quick and easy. Again, I just wanted to show you guys that it does not have to be a drawn out thing. And then this is a zip strip I just cut apart and used. So here are the layouts. And then that 4x12 will go in the center and you can flip them as is. Thanks for joining me. If you have any questions, leave a comment and shop my website above.